thinking about what they think of me. Yeah, I stop thinking about what they think of me. I know that we had the power to be whatever we wanted. Light up, just light up, illuminate you.
Hello everybody, I'm Bang and I play games, and welcome back to Monumental Experience on 1.20. So, we now have a path forward, and that path forward is going to be moving into Create. It looks like that's the direction we have to go at the very beginning. And basically everything with Create needs iron plates to start out. Now, I've been looking through the recipes, and it seems like there were two intended methods for getting started, but then one of those methods, it seems, is broken in the pack. 1.20, you know, the pack's not in a finished state. It's technically an alpha, so things are going to be broken. I went ahead and fixed those, mainly because of one of the other things that we're going to run into a little bit later, being also broken in the same manner, and I fixed that as well. So for plates, if we take a look at iron plate. So originally the iron plate had two recipes. One that was this, but without the hammer, and it was an empty tag, but the tag was forge tools, hammers. It's just that nothing was in that tag. And so I tried putting the engineer's hammer into that tag, and it didn't work, and so that's where I'm thinking the initial break was happening. The other option was the compressor turning an iron ingot into a plate using RF. But if we look at the compressor, it needed pistons, which, you know, any planks, concrete, not an option yet. To make concrete, we need to make liquid concrete, I believe, in this version. I think. But I'm not sure where the liquid concrete actually is. Maybe it's cement? That may be another thing that's broken. We'll figure that out as well. But one thing I did notice was, you know, there's a lot of extra world gen, and there are some buildings that generate that have pistons. And so I went exploring, found a bunch of stuff, but I also found 3 pistons, and I believe I put them away in a box. So we've got 2 different options. We could go the piston route, making the Ad Astra compressor, or we could make the whatchamacallit. We could make the plates manually. Another thing that I found was some compressed iron, which is nice because compressed iron is going to be used in a lot of stuff, with the first one being the heat generator. We're going to make one of these sooner than later, I believe. I'm not going to make it right now, even though I do have everything I need to make it. But in picking up stuff out of treasure chests, we got a bunch of things that we're going to go ahead and just claim. It's going to give us a bunch of these loot bundles. I made the novice spellbook. We're going to move into ours sooner than later. For a couple of reasons. But we picked up one Britannia flower, got a smithing table, and had a stone sword on me. And then got the compressed iron ingots. And so I think that's everything. We got 12 of these loot bundles. Let's make some barrels. We'll make 4 barrels. And we're going to start these over here. This is just going to be random junk that I get out of loot bag. Another apple of lofty stature. I'm going to go ahead and eat that one because I don't think the first one worked. Network identifier. Not sure what that is. Trinket case. That's nice. Iron scimitar. I don't know what flake cutter is. A goddess statue. Interesting. Let's see. Vortex cannon. Some lighting. We did find some of the inventory pets and pick those up. Found some nether quartz, which is nice. Alright, first let's eat this. And then we'll eat this. See, it says step height disabled. We got another one in here. Step height enabled. If I come back out here though, it's not working for some reason. I'm not sure why. Green ornament. Reinforced air canister. Another thermo. Pneumatic. Prepared meal. Let's see. Look at the Amadron tablet. Ooh, we got a mana pearl. That's nice. Alright, what else did we get? Inventory checker. Because I think... yeah, it's a chorus flower to make a mana pearl. Woof. And if we wanted to get a chorus flower, we could turn popped chorus fruit if we get an alchemy catalyst, which needs a chorus fruit. And to get popped chorus fruit, we got the normal way. Is there anything else? Does not look like it. So yeah, it's going to be a while before we're actually making those. I'll put these in here. Unidentified thruster, or undefined thruster. I don't know what you're for. Oh, well, hello there. That's kind of a huge find. We did get a turtle. So that turtle can come in handy. And is there a mining dimension? Interesting. Very interesting. There doesn't seem to be. Let's see. About the portal. Anything for portal? Nope. So it doesn't look like there's a mining dimension, which means any mining we do, we're gonna have to do here. Okay. But let's see. I think we're going to... You know what? We're going to do this. Let's get our... let's get 3 of our... Or, well, 9 of our iron. We got our 2 pistons. So, to get the compressor... There we go with that. I'm going to want a bucket. Okay. And for now, let's just take this compressor and slap it down like right here. Also, I'm not sure why, but in my inventory, the book doesn't show up. Or on the hotbar, rather. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's on number 1. Alright, so we got our compressor. Interesting. But we need to power this. But that's easy. Easy peasy. We get 2 of those. We get 1 of those. We got our 3 compressed iron. And we need 2 planks. Can we turn slabs back into planks? No, but they turn into sticks. Interesting. It's a shame you can't turn the slabs back into planks. Not a big deal. Sunset. Okay, let's sleep real quick. After we get rid of the lights in the or the eyes in the darkness, wherever they are. I do have a chicken pet. That is giving me a substantial speed boost in exchange for wheat seeds, which are extremely easy to get, obviously. Let's see. Acacia log. And let's go get some cobblestone. All right. I also got another thing that increases swimming speed even more, so my swimming speed is just nuts. Alright, so with our compressed iron, we need to make a furnace first, and then we can make a heat generator, and that'll give us completely passive power. But we gotta go get some lava to power it. And I don't know that I've actually seen any lava yet. Also, I kind of would like to have more than just 1 block of lava. Do we have access to any kind of tank? Let's see. Fluid storage tank isn't terrible. Ooh, you're no fun. That tank's no fun. Ender IO tank, also not terrible. And there was something else that I needed iron bars for. What was it? What was it that I needed these iron bars for? Ah, that's what it was. So I need 8 for that and 4 for the tank. We are going to need some sand. I don't like pulling sand off of the ground, but we can just come down here and get some. I know there's one more floating around here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Alright. So we'll have our glass. Little logistics is in this pack. That might be something we want to go for. Let's just grab... Oh, we got 2 pieces. We're going to need 10 pieces of iron. There's that. there's our tank. Go ahead and grab 1 emerald. And we're going to make our EXP block. It's in here somewhere. There it is. And what this does is this lets us store our EXP for later. This is a skill tree, which is an interesting thing. As we gain experience, we gain skill points that we can get and then turn them in for skills, which is how most of my armor is coming to me, actually. And the little spot of toughness that I have. Alright, let's go down into our mining area. I've already started digging down. Down here. Which this is going to be very dark because I never light up my caves. I don't know why I don't ever light up my caves, but I don't ever light up my caves. Alright. So, I don't remember exactly what Y level is the new 11. So we're just going to dig down until we get to bedrock. And then we'll go back up 11 spots. I do know that it is 11 blocked from the bedrock layer. Now, I don't know if we've got a flat bedrock mod on here or not. If we don't, then we have to go all the way down to the very lowest bedrock layer, and that'll be the equivalent to 1. And then we can go up from there. I want to say it's 64 is the bedrock layer. 63 is the bedrock layer. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it looks like we got some lava in this direction from here. So... and at the 11 block area, we should be, like, lava should be at our feet. So it should be, okay, we're 1 up too high. There we go. Found the lava. So we'll put our tank right there. And we're just going to get ourselves a bunch of lava. And it looks like this tank holds 16 buckets. Not terrible. It's the same as the basic mechanism tank, which is not a bad tank. Now, I don't know, with the mechanism tank, you can do bucket mode, which is nice. And you can also craft with it like it's a bucket. I don't know what all capabilities the Ender IO tank has as far as that goes. Sadly, the tank doesn't emit light when you're holding it. That would be nice if it did. Switch to that spell. You know, I just made the book, haven't gotten any other glyphs, so I've just got the 2 basic spells. One that I call Magic Missile. It's just a projectile that does damage. The other one is Break. It's a projectile that breaks stuff. Alright. Now the heat generator for Mechanism is pretty nice. In that all we gotta do is throw some lava on each side of it. And it will generate power. And so you can see we're already generating a decent amount. I say decent amount. It's really, it does not generate much at all. Right now it's only 1.93 FE per tick. And it doesn't get much more than that. I think it gets up to like 20. Let's see. Let's actually do this so that we can go ahead and close that off. And we'll do the same thing over here. Now we can go boom, boom, and boom. And take this guy and slap him there. And now it's going to be generating a lot more. Now it's generating, 29.22. So still not a ton, but it's a decent amount, especially when you think about the fact that you don't have to do anything to generate it. It just goes. Now let's drop off our little spot of experience. And now we need to take... Ooh, we don't have very much iron. But that's okay. We're going to get more. So, there we go. It's doing its thing. We're going to get our iron plates. Let's put our little goddess statue right there. I don't know anything about this mod. I don't know where to get spirit orbs. I'm guessing heart containers give you extra health, but that's a guess. Put our junk in here for now. Again, we're just using this as a dump chest. Eat the pineapple, because we're trying to eat as many new things as possible. Alright, we got 4 iron plates. Now these are the Ad Astra plates, but they should work just fine for everything that calls for an iron plate. Iron factory block? I'm guessing that's a decoration block. I wonder what it looks like. So the thing we're wanting is the propeller. Now I did look and see, and okay, first off, let's go in here. We've got 2 backpacks on. We're going to take this backpack off and set it there, because we got some stuff in here. We're going to want that. Let's see, what else can we pull out of here? Ooh, the hunter belt. I'm going to need to make a researching table. This mod is a really cool mod. We need red carpet and a redstone pin. We're going to need a lot of redstone before we can actually make that. So for now, it's going to get shoved in there. We do have a smithing table now. Our little dirt hut is quickly getting filled up. Alright, we need the andesite. We're going to go ahead and plant some kelp, because we're going to need a lot of this stuff. So let's do 2 of those. Turn them into nuggets. And with the zinc nuggets, we can make our andesite alloy. With 1 of those, we can make our propeller now that we have the plates. Yeah. And then with the propeller, we're going to need a shaft. And we're going to need another axe. 3 of those, actually. And then I think I had a stick over there. Any more sticks anywhere else? Ooh, something else we're going to do real quick. For 2 reasons. One is that it'll get it out of my inventory, but... Alright. So it needs to go down too. Or does it? Yeah, it needs to be there. Let's see. Oh, neat. We have multiple different options. It's stalactite caves. Oh, this is neat. And actually, let's see. Now that I think about it, this would be cool parked under here. And we'll do something to wall this off. That'll be neat there. Except that it doesn't like that that's not a fluid. We can take this down though. We'll have to take it down another level still. Also, something's giving me water breathing. I have no idea what it is, but I am not mad about it. Hey there, Ahmed. How's it going? Alright, let's bring it. Nope. Pop it there. Alright. Tell you what, let's move it even further out this way and see what we need to get rid of here. Oh, turn that to brake. We'll just break them with our fish. Oh, now I'm not water breathing. I don't know what's changed now. All right. Oh, it looks like we got a couple more stray blocks right here. And all right, we got to we gotta go sleep. It's taking longer to put this boat down than I had hoped. All right. Let's see if we can get this place. Tell you what, let's just do this. Let's move it up one more. And then we don't have to worry about that spot at the other side. Alright, so let's do this. bring it back this way. There we go. Now we got our boat. Very nice. Obviously, we're going to need to light the outside of it up. Oh, it looks like we got racks in here. Some decent storage. Shoot, we may move out of our little spot and into this for the time being. Very cool. Yeah, I think we're going to. We'll worry about that in a little bit, but what we got here? Huh. All right. So we made our 4 plates, and we made our propeller. We're gonna throw some junk in here that we need to get out of our inventory. Let's eat chocolate. Chocolate 113 apparently, and another raw fish. Okay, so we need to, yeah, we were trying to make an axe so that we can make a whatchamacallit, which is the scientific term. Do I have another stick somewhere? Yeah, I got tons of sticks. Alright. Copper axe. And we'll take... let's get 2 planks. Because we need andesite casings. I'm glad that that is the default recipe for those, because I didn't even look. And with these, now we can take our propeller and then also throw one of those in with that, and that gives us the fan and a depot. And now we need a water wheel, which it looks like it's planks around. Okay, so just a lot of planks. That should be enough. And there's our water wheel. And with the water wheel, we're just going to temporarily set this up until we actually take the time to move in somewhere else. But with the water wheel, we can say come right over here, slap it down right there. This is the large water wheel. And now with the water wheels from 1.19 on, you only need one side of this to touch flowing water, and it goes at full speed. So you don't have to come up with any creative method of powering your water wheel. Just get one little sliver of it touching some running water. So literally all we got to do is that right there, and now this thing's moving at its maximum speed. Now, with the encased fan, we don't even care what the speed is, because faster fans doesn't equate to faster washing or smelting or any of that. So let's take 4 shafts. I need 1 log turned into planks. And that gives us 4 cogwheels. We are going to need to use 1 more log and our axe and our andesite alloy, and then we can take our cogwheel. And actually, now that I think about it, we're going to need some more andesite. Luckily, we've got a surplus of it down here. But we are going to need to set up some automatic andesite generation because we're going to need lots of it. All right, so we got lots of andesite right here. One more. And we got tons of zinc, so we can make lots of the andesite alloy. Actually, I'm going to keep those iron nuggets in my inventory. Let's get 2 more of those. Because we are going to need actually 2 gearboxes. Now that I think about it. One more log. Casing, there it is. Take both of these, make them into vertical gearboxes. We're just gonna slap them down like that. And then our encased fan is doing its thing now. This is not intended to be a pretty build by any means. It is supposed to be functional until we get a better spot to be. But with all of this, we have washing that we can do now. But then we have one more thing that we want to do before we're done with this whole setup. And that is the millstone. Now the millstone's going to need more iron plates. Oh, treated wood. Ugh, okay, well, let's take a look at gravel and see what we can do to automate gravel. I don't have really any good options for automating gravel, it seems. We could use a slicer on a cutting board to dupe gravel. That might be our only option. The slicer is doable. And it needs to be what? Shovel. A shovel tool of some kind. The problem is that the shovel will wear down over time. Oh, it's sunset again. So with the shovel wearing down over time, I don't really like that option because we're going to have to replace that shovel very frequently. But it might be our only option for the moment. Let's see, for collecting the vacuumulator, not in the realm of possibilities. If I could type. A vacuum chest. Okay, so that's another empty tag. I'm going to fix that. But that's any chest. But that's a pulsating crystal, which is pulsating alloy. Also not in the realm of possibilities at all. Unless... Oh, here we go. Alloy smelting, iron and primitive alloy smelter needs grains of infinity. Doable, but I don't feel like doing it. A vacuum module, that is possibly way more doable. What's the router is vanilla. That's vanilla. Okay, so that's a lot more doable. That's easily accomplished as well. That I kind of like that recipe. Kind of like that recipe too. So I think the vacuum module for modular routers is going to be our option. And I think we've got Serene Seasons in this pack. I am not a fan of Serene Seasons, purely for the fact that you get snow all the time. It drives me crazy. Let's see. If we wash sand, we get clay. If we haunt it, we get soul sand, and then wash that, and we get nether quartz and nuggets. But what we care about right now is getting gravel. Oh, we get blackstone from haunting cobblestone. I didn't know that. Weird recipe. But if we take gravel and wash that, we get iron nuggets. It's a low chance, but it comes. But again, finding the gravel, getting the gravel is the main concern here. Now, stone seeds and dirt seeds are both tier 1 seeds. What do we have crafter wise? Can't make these yet, but they would be an option if we had them. Ooh, brass sheet metal, which is so we need 10 brass plates. And actually, that's not even or dictionaried. So we need 2 brass plates and 4 brass sheets. We might need to or dictionary that. Timber frame, that's not hard. And then that's not happening anytime soon. Auto crafter from essentials. Now that's doable. I think we even have the lapis somewhere. We got 1 piece of lapis. But we can find another piece of lapis. So it needs a redstone pulse. Didn't they add? Didn't they add a an automatic crafting table? I think they did. Maybe it's not in this version. All right, so I guess our primary option is going to be to get gravel with the slicer. I just really don't like that option. Also, I think we're going to have to move this a little bit. Actually, you know what? Here's what we can do with this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is going to be annoying. We can stop that from happening by just throwing dirt over the top of it. You are sucking and not blowing. So let's do this. I don't want to waste a piece of andesite for that. Pick you up now. That'll spin the other direction. The fan will blow instead of suck. Perfect. Can I get out of there? What in the world was the problem? Alright. And then we can throw our depot down over there. Put this guy here. And put a piece of dirt above it so that it doesn't... I didn't put a piece of dirt. See, again, I hate Serene Seasons for this reason. Serene Seasons would be fine if you didn't have to deal with snow and ice all the time during the winter, and it feels like it's winter more than it is anything else. Let's see. That way we can actually get in there and see stuff. Alright. So, just washing stuff works. I'm not going to actually wash that. If we go to encased fan and look at our uses, go to washing. Concrete from concrete powder, which is nice. And, you know, your dust to nuggets, not really concerned about that. Tortillas from corn doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. The dough from wheat flour, gravel turns into flint and iron nuggets. That's the big one that we're concerned about right now because we're going to need a lot of iron. Cinder flour turns into redstone. That's interesting. Fluorite from nether quartz. Soul sand into nether quartz and gold. Weird. So that's our big one, is the gravel, turning it into iron nuggets, essentially. So, for the modular router, we're going to need 1 piece of redstone, 3 paper. We've got tons and tons of this stuff, so paper's not a concern. We do have some redstone. I just got to figure out where I put it. Right there. And we're going to need 3 gold nuggets. Modular routers is a fantastic mod, by the way. If you've never played with it, you should. Alright, we are going to need more iron, though. Which means we're probably going to have to mine for iron. It's already nighttime again. Gonna have to probably mine for iron, but I'm going to go ahead and let this 15 gravel that I've got wash. Maybe we'll get some nuggets out of it. Create is kind of the death by 1,000 cuts approach to automation. I've got a bluegill randomly. Alright, so if we were looking for... There's some iron right there. How much did we get? 3? Not a ton. We definitely want more than 3. We need more than 3. But yeah, Create is kind of like the death by 1,000 cuts automation mod. All of the stuff that you can make in it doesn't make a ton at one time, but you can just... You're designed, or it's designed for. Oh, all right. This guy blows up, so let's stand back a little bit. But that is a nice find. Also, I've got so much junk. Stellarite. Can we can make the Eternal Stella. I have no idea how this is actually made, though. Like, I don't know how to actually work that mod to make the stuff from it. But just finding an Eternal Stella is kind of huge, or rather, a block of Stellarite. Well, that's something. Huh. Oh, hey there, iron ore. Don't mind if I do. That was a pretty hefty amount. Okay, we're not going down right there. Okay, didn't intend to jump down. Something tells me that's probably not a friendly chest. There's some more iron. Ooh, hello. We'll take the copper. Take the iron for sure. Whatever this place is, it's got some good stuff in it. What is that? Block of raw platinum. We're not going to take that right now, but I'm going to remember where it is. Also, I see some suspended gravel here. Don't know where he came from, but don't want to fight another one. Alright, are you a friendly chest? Oh, you are a friend. Oh, you got really good stuff in you, too. That gave us a bunch of iron. And this will give us a bunch of gravel. Two stacks. Okay, we'll go back up. Where did I fall down? I don't remember where I fell down, but I remember... Oh, there it is, right there. Alright. Gotta remember my way out, which I don't. This is where we blew up that stellarite. There we go. Successful mining adventure is successful. All right. Let's throw the gold in there. Pick those up. I'll throw the rest of this in here. Now, it is a very low chance to get iron from gravel. But the purpose is you automate it and let it just do its thing in the background while you're offline, you know, chunk load that junk and let it go. Put those, there they are. Okay, so for the modular router now, there we go. And for the vacuum, we are going to need... where is it? I have an ender pearl around here somewhere. That's not an ender pearl. I did have an ender pearl somewhere. I'm just not sure where. There it is. Also, let's get that out of there, put it in with the other one. And then we're going to need 8 wheat seeds, which we've got. Let's grab ourselves a bucket of lava. I really do like that seeds in a bucket of lava to blaze powder recipe. That's a pretty cool thing. Is it possible to dupe items on realms? If you're talking about like the official Minecraft realms, I have never once played on the realms, and I really don't know. Plus, I'm not really fond of cheating, in all honesty. I like playing things legitimately, so even if it were possible, I probably wouldn't even be seeking that myself. Alright, so throw those in there. And the vacuum module, where's it at? Why am I not seeing it? I am going to need, I already know that I'm going to need some more iron for the hopper, because that is iron plates. Now that we have this compressor, that's not really a big deal. Our little heat generator is full on power. It doesn't store a ton, but it does store some. And it looks like it's actually generating enough that we're not hurting at all. So that's nice. We're going to need to make a whisk pretty soon also. There are a bunch of decorative blocks in Ad Astra that we might play with. Yeah, there are a bunch of them. That's kind of exciting. Alright, so if we make a wooden hopper first, we get 2 hoppers for the same amount of iron? Yes, please. No sapling, huh? Oh. Nope, no sapling. Thanks for nothing, game. Alright, we need... Actually, just... Okay, I don't know why it pulled all of those out, but sure. So, for the... I guess I do need a chest. Now, here's a question. Does one log turn into a chest? No. 2 does, though. Alright, so we grab our chest, we make ourselves a wooden hopper, use that wooden hopper to then make a regular hopper. But we get 2 for that recipe, which is nice. And with that... let's see. Vacuum module. Where are you at? There you are. Boom. We got our vacuum module. And now for the slicer. It's a cog, a turntable, and an andesite casing, which is not hard at all. turntable should just be, yeah, we've already got it. We need to throw one of those and one of those. And there's our slicer. Now, with the slicer, we do need a cutting board, I believe. Actually, no, we don't need the cutting board. We need the slicer to go onto I believe it goes onto a belt or onto, what's it called? But I need to figure something out here first. So the first thing we need to figure out is, does the slicer, okay, you've got a cog. So we're going to need a vertical gearbox and a cog. And then the slicer can go there. Not rotating with enough speed. Okay, so we're going to have to up the speed of this guy first. Apparently you can't break stuff with the modules for modular routers. That's interesting. Alright, so we need large cogs. I don't need to go anywhere for this. I think 2 should do it. Large cogs, what are you? Oh, you're different. So, that's interesting. That's another one that seems to be broken. It's... Alright, so logs. Ugh. Wait a minute. Never mind. We're good. We can just do this. And let's see. Take 3 of those. 6 of those. And bada bing, bada boom, we got some cogs. We're gonna need some more shafts. Let's do 3 more of those. And that'll give us, that should be enough speed. Because this will make it go quite a bit faster. So we just go boom. And boom. And boom. So that's quite a bit faster. Then let's throw our cog there. Slicer is... Okay, so it's rotating in the wrong direction. Of course. Okay, we'll just do this. Throw 1 cog there. Make another cog. Throw it there. Slicer off the side of it. Okay. This has got me curious then. I'm gonna need another log. Plant a few of these saplings down so we have some logs available. Okay. So let's get ourselves another andesite alloy or casing. So we have a depot. Now, here's what I'm curious about. If we go get some of our cobblestone and put it on that depot, does that actually need a shovel? I've never actually used the slicer. Well, let's make a shovel and give it to it and see what happens. Alright, 2 sticks. Apparently that was a quest. So if I give you this shovel, you won't take the shovel. So does it have to be a cutting board then? Let's see. Where the heck is the cutting board? Alright, 4 planks and 2 sticks. Let's go sleep real quick. Alright. So here's a cutting board. So now if I throw that there. I do not know how the slicer works, y'all. Oh, that's that's cobblestone. That's not gravel. So I think I was just derping. Maybe not. What happens if we put this here? All right. I don't know. I am at a loss. I will do some research on the mod that adds the slicer, figure out what I'm doing wrong, and we'll go from there. We did get 6 nuggets out of 1 stack, and it's a 10% chance, so that's right on par with what we should be getting. But I think, didn't mean to pick you up. I think with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a night there. I'm going to figure out what's going on with that. We'll probably go ahead and get it automated so that we're generating iron nuggets. The flint, I'm probably going to just keep a stack and then trash the rest. But we want to automate the production of iron nuggets altogether. Once we do that, then we'll have a steady supply of iron, even if it is not very fast. But while I'm offline, we'll be generating. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. Hope to catch you in the next one. And be sure to give a like and a subscribe. And I'll catch y'all later.